Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dow Johnson. Great to have your company today. Before we start off today's stream, we have two bits of very, very sad news to report and to talk about. This morning, when I got out of bed earlier on, I saw the news that two of the English footballers, two players from the English leagues had passed away today, starting with Kevin Campbell, a legendary striker who had a really good form. He finished on 148 goals in 499 appearances. Finished his career in 2007 with Cardiff City. He scored 46 goals in 163, whilst winning FA Cups and of course the league title with Arsenal back in the 80s and the 90s. Moved on to Nottingham Forest in 1995, where he got 31 goals in 77 games for them. Had a loan spell at Everton before joining them permanently in 1999, where he scored 36 goals in 137 appearances for them. One of them being, I believe, against Manchester United as well. And he finished off his career in the end at Cardiff City, where he only made 19 appearances. Very, very sad news indeed. A brilliant striker, a guy who was also a pundit back in the day as well, also a co-commentator on the radio, a legend of the game, and sadly saw the news today that he passed away at the age of 54. Very sad world, isn't it? Very, very sad. Carrying on, the second bit of news. This is probably the real tragic one. The second one, I'm sure you'll all know, the Millwall and Montenegro goalkeeper, Matija Sarkic. It was announced today he'd passed away after collapsing on international duty. Unfortunately, never made a recovery in the end. And he died at the age of 26, which is absolutely devastating. The English-born Montenegrin goalkeeper was on international duty with Montenegro in Budva, and he came through the academy sides of Anderlecht and Aston Villa. While Aston Villa spent time on loan at a number of different clubs, Wigan Athletic, for whom he made his Football League debut. Non-league clubs including Havant and Waterlooville, Stratford Town, Livingston of the Scottish Premiership. Also signed for Wolverhampton Wanderers in 2020, spent time on loan at Shrewsbury and Birmingham City, and also was voted Player of the Season at Birmingham City. Joined Stoke, had a few appearances there, and then he joined Millwall this season, where he made his debut at the Riverside Stadium against the Borough, which is sad. I mean, I saw him at the Riverside Stadium. He's a good goalkeeper, very strong, distribution was good, he was a good shot stopper. So to find out today that this news has come out today, it's absolutely devastating. And it's worrying as well, because when you think like 26 years old, it's no age, obviously, you know, you think to yourself, is that going to happen to me when I'm 26? Like, is this going to happen to me? I'm 22 nearly. You know, you sort of worry a little bit with regards to, as you're getting older, is it going to happen now? When's it going to happen? Like, well, we all know that it's guaranteed that life and death is obviously guaranteed in our life, and you know, it's tragic news. 26 years of age. It's such a young age. It just shouldn't happen in this day and age, but that's life. There's nothing we can really do about it. You know, I mean, I'm absolutely gutted, because I thought he was a brilliant goalkeeper. You know, he was brilliant for Birmingham City as well back in the day. He's played a few times against the Borough. He's a good shot stopper. So, you know, and he was on international duty at Montenegro, so he wasn't even at home. He wasn't even in England. He was in Montenegro at the time. So I've got to say, my thoughts and prayers are 100% with the family, also with the Montenegro squad, also with Millwall as well, who'll be grieving this loss as well. So sad times. It's very, very sad times. onto the main screen then. Today, Hungary take on Switzerland in the second game of Euro 2024. Now, after last night's brilliant win for Germany against Scotland, a 5-1 win for the Deutsch. It's on to Hungary and Switzerland now, and whoever wins this game will be going level with Germany on points. Unless they can beat the 4-goal difference, then they will not be going top. But how are they going to get on today? We're going to find out. Get involved in the live poll, get involved in the live chat, get your predictions in. Welcome to the stream, and looking forward to seeing what happens here. It's a difficult game, to call, especially because it's two really strong sides. And for me, it's two teams that are definitely more than capable of getting goals and getting a win. But I think this game's going to be a draw, personally. I think this will be a draw. I've gone with 1-1, I think, for today's game. It's a difficult one to call. Hungary, of course, in the last 46 meetings, have won 30 of them. So Hungary probably go in as the favourites. This is the game that's difficult to call, because obviously it's important for. I mean, if you obviously Germany, you'd probably be wanting Switzerland to win, because then that means Hungary go into the game against Germany on Wednesday on no form and with no confidence. You know, they don't go into it with confidence, so it'd be better for Germany if that was the case. But whether that happens, we don't know, because anything can happen in football. Just got to go with the flow. Get involved in live chat, get your predictions in. Welcome to Sam Pinder, thanks so much for joining us. And we are doing today 1 like equals 1 prayer for the players that have passed away today, very, very sadly. Kevin Campbell and Sarkic. Right, let's see what the lineups are then. We'll go through the lineups in full then. Starting with Switzerland, their starting 11 looks like this for today. They've got in goal Jan Sommer, Sylvain Widmer, Manuel Akanji, Wemo Freuler, Granit Xhaka, the captain of course, Ricardo Rodriguez, Ruben Vargas, Quadro Dua, Dan Ndoye, Michel Abisha, and Fabian Schär. Subs for them then, goalkeepers Ivan Mvogo and Gregor Kobel, Leonidas Sturgeau, Nico Elvedi, Noah Okafor, Renato Stefan, Cedric Sesaiga, Vincent Sierro, Sheridan Shaqiri, Ardon Yashari, beg your pardon, Zeki Amdouni, Fabian Rieder. Those are the starting players and the subs for Switzerland. For Hungary, their team looks like this today. In goal for them is Petr Galakshi, Adam Lang, Attila Shalai, Attila Fiola, Willi Orban, Adam Nagy, Dominik Szoboszlai, Milo Kirches, Andras Schaefer, Barnabas Varga, Roland Zalai, and the subs for them, goalkeepers Denis Debus and Peter Zapanos. Also on the bench is Botan Balog, Loic Nego, Martin Adam, Bendiguz Buller, Laszlo Kleinheisler, Daniel Gazdag, Callum Stiles, Zoltanari, Endre Botka, Kevin Zobov, Martin Dardai, Christopher Horvat, and Mahali Kata. Those are the two starting teams for you all then. We'll go through the starting 11 again just before kick-off. Get involved in the poll. 60% for 60% for Switzerland to win. 5 votes already on the poll. Thanks those who've got involved already. I reckon not a lot of people will be out because obviously this is during work time for some people. Some people do work on Saturdays, so it is during work time, which isn't exactly ideal. But what can you do? Good game yesterday for Germany then. Not so much for Scotland. Scotland got absolutely battered and bruised, which I fully enjoyed. I fully enjoyed it. Hope you all did as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 p.m.'s okay for that. So, hope you're all doing very, very well. Great to see you all. Yeah, that's quite true, isn't it? I've just seen something online that's just very, very true, but I'm not going to say it. Get involved in the chat, get involved in the poll. Looking forward to this. It's a hard game, obviously. It's the second game of the group stage, and this is also their first game in Group A. And I think on paper you fancy Hungary to probably win, or even Switzerland to maybe nick it. We don't know. It's one of those games that's just going to be difficult to call, really, isn't it? I think Hungary can get at least a draw from this, but I reckon Switzerland will finish second in the group. Looking at the recent forms coming into it, Hungary have only lost once. Have only lost one out of their last. They've only lost one out of their last 16 matches in total. As for Switzerland, they're not on bad form either. They've only lost one in their last 13 games. So it's two teams with fairly decent form. Only lost once in the last 10 to 15 games at least. So they're doing well at the moment. Do drop the like on the stream, by the way. It is. I mean, a lot of people are saying this is probably the hardest game to call. A lot of people are saying Switzerland will win. A few people saying that Hungary will win. There's me who thinks it's going to be a draw, personally. I just couldn't decide which team to go for. Players to watch today, of course, Barnabas Vargas got a double in Hungary's final game leading up to Euro 2024, and that was, of course, in their last game against Israel in the friendly. As for Switzerland, their player to watch will be probably Xherdan Shaqiri if he comes off the bench. But the guy that's on the pitch at the moment, I think one of the players to watch definitely will be Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, you give him an opportunity outside the box and he is going to absolutely smash it, because he is a really good player. He's the captain, leads by example. He's been class, absolutely class for Bayer Leverkusen this season. So they're two or three players that you can mention. Another player, of course, for Hungary. I'm surprised he's not classed as the star player. Is obviously Dominik Szoboszlai, who plays, of course, for Liverpool. He's a player to watch out for. Another player as well from the Premier League is Milo Kerkez, who's the defender for AFC Bournemouth. And another player I think to watch out for, Willy Orban, who's very strong and physical in that Hungary defence. And for Switzerland, a few other players to name as well. Obviously, Manuel Akanji, people will be watching out for him, and obviously Fabian Schär, being obviously players from the Premier League. Jan Somers had a really good season with Inter Milan. Another player I will also mention, I think he's on the bench actually, but another player I do rate is Nico Elvedi, the centre back for Borussia Mönchengladbach. He's been class for them, really has. He was originally, I think, the defender for maybe. Who was he a defender for? Was he defender? Is he the defender from? No, he's not the defender. There was another defender from. I think it was Freiburg. Was it Freiburg? I can't even remember now. But obviously, Xherdan Shaqiri, one of the players to watch if he does come on, of course. But also Noah Okafor, who's been scoring goals for AC Milan, scored 6 goals for them in the Serie A this season, and is yet to score in 2024 for his side. He scored in 2023 for Switzerland, but has not scored yet in 2024, but has made plenty of appearances for them, so we'll see what happens anyway. Get involved in the chat. Welcome to everyone who's joined us. Harry Doherty, Tom as well in the chat. Thanks for joining us. I'm not expecting to get too many people in the stream today because I know that obviously a lot of people will be out working, etc. I wouldn't say to anyone go out to the beach or anything because it is raining today. It's absolutely terrible weather. But if you're having a stream, please do drop us a like. Of course, that would be marvellous. And I don't normally do this, but I am doing 1 like equals 1 prayer. You know, as a lot of people tend to do it these days. But that's obviously our thoughts and prayers are with the families and the clubs affected, of course, by the passings of these 2 guys, Sarkic and, of course, Campbell. I'll just get rid of that screen because I don't need that anymore. Bye-bye. So, looking forward to seeing what happens. This has the potential to be a very, very boring game. I don't see that. I don't see it being a boring game. I see it being a close one. I think both teams are good, but they're both really good sides on their day. I think it's going to be difficult. It is going to be a difficult game for them, for both of these teams. Defensively, I think both teams have a lot of quality in defence, but also have quality going forward. You've got to remember with Hungary, obviously Barnabas Varga has been scoring. He scored 20 goals in the league. 20 goals in 24 games for Ferencváros. And obviously in 2024 he scored 6 goals in the last 10 in 2024 for Hungary. He's certainly one of the players to watch. Dominik Szoboszlai and also Wolan Jalai, who plays for SC Freiburg. Both teams have got some really good players. But yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, we could be hyping this game up a lot, saying, I reckon there's going to be goals in this, and then it does end up being a 0-0. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It's happened before. I don't think we're going to get any 0-0 draws in this tournament. I think the only draws we're probably going to get a 1-1 or 2-2. I don't think we're going to have any goalless draws. If we do, I'll be very surprised. Let's be honest. I think Romania versus Ukraine will be a cack 0-0. Now, I've gone for 1-1 for that one, believe it or not. Yeah, I think I went for 1-1. Did I go for 1-1 for this game? I don't even know. I'm sure I put 1-1 for this game. Now, I can't even remember what I've actually put. Food versus Wolves. Swiss Wolves. I don't remember what I actually put in the predictions league now. So I'm sure I put 1-1. But I can't exactly remember what I've actually put. U24 Predictions League. Let's have a look. What did I put for this? I'm sure I put 1-1. Unless that's the one game I'm thinking about. 1-1. Goulash versus chocolate. Because Switzerland are known for chocolate and Hungary is known for goulash. That's why I've done it like that. It was 1-1 that I went for. I thought it was. I just thought. I just wasn't sure. I mean, it is one of those games where literally either team can nick it, and it is a very important game for both of these teams because I think really if one of these teams loses, then that's not a good start. But for whoever wins, it's a big step in the right direction towards qualification. Because with Scotland getting battered yesterday, then realistically, Scotland will finish bottom, I reckon, because I don't see Scotland winning any of the games against Switzerland or Hungary. So one of these teams, I think, is guaranteed to finish third. And the more points they get, obviously, the better for them, even if they finish third, because the 4 best teams that finish third place go into the knockouts along with the teams that finish first and second in the groups. So if you finish third, but you can get as many points as you can, then it's better for you and better goals as well. Goal difference can be a bit of a thing as well. So you'd be hoping that even if you don't win this game, you want at least a point because it's a step in the right direction, I suppose, for Switzerland and Hungary. And that's why I went for a draw, because I just don't think either team's going to nick it. I think it's going to be one of those games where maybe Switzerland score first and then Hungary just peg them back, or it could be the other way around. I just see them both pegging each other back. I just don't see it being one of those games where we're going to have goals galore. I don't see it being goals galore to be honest for either team. I see it being close. I see it being tense. I can see it being 0-0 maybe at half time, and then the goals come in the second half. But I think if anyone gets a lead at half time, then they'll try and keep hold of it in the second half or go for another one. There's many different things that could happen in this game, and it is a very difficult game to call. For me, it's probably the toughest. To be honest, Hungary-Switzerland, I was saying, is the toughest game to call in Group A. Germany versus Hungary, I think, will be a draw anyway. That won't be an easy one. But I think Hungary-Switzerland, this is the hardest game to call in the group, personally. And I think a lot of people have said that as well. And a lot of people are saying Switzerland's going to be the hardest game for Germany. And I think it's going to be Hungary, because Hungary always turn up against Germany. So it's going to be a difficult one. It is really going to be a hard game, isn't it? But you let me know your thoughts in the chat. I've gone for 1-1 personally. I think this has a draw written all over it. I don't see it being a 0-0 game. Because I think both teams are more than capable of scoring. But it could also be one of those games where both defences and both goalkeepers just outdo each other. So I think it's going to be a good game. There's going to be a lot of chances, I reckon, for both teams. Whether there's going to be many goals, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Drop us a like on the stream. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's difficult because on paper you'd expect a side like Hungary to get slapped by Switzerland. Hungary are one of those countries who have outperformed themselves for ages. Well, I mean, they're on both of these teams, as I mentioned earlier on. I don't know if you heard it, but as I mentioned earlier on, both of these teams come in on decent form. Hungary have only lost 1 out of their last 16 matches. I know people are saying, well, they were against teams like Bosnia, teams like Iceland, teams like Greece, etc., Israel. Yeah, but it's still not easy. I mean, to only lose 1 game out of 16. And the daft thing is, that was against Ireland, who aren't even in the Euros. 1 defeat in 16 games is pretty good for Hungary. Switzerland are on, I think, 1 defeat in about 13 or something like that. So it's 2 teams coming in on really good form. They both know how to win games. And yeah, what you say is true, really, Tom. On paper, you'd look at Hungary, you're thinking, yeah, this is a side of Hungary. Hungary will get beat here. Switzerland should have an easy day. But if you've watched Hungary, we saw in Euro 2016, Euro 2020, they're not a side that you want to really underestimate. They've shown it in Euro 2020. They got a draw against France, and people thought they were going to get beat 3-0, 4-0. It was 1-1, and they had the lead at half-time. Hungary are a difficult side to beat at the minute, and they're not a side that you can underestimate, because if you underestimate them, you will get beat. And this is why I'm saying I think it's going to be a draw, because I don't see Hungary or Switzerland outdoing each other. I think it's going to be one of those games where it could be decided by 1 goal, or we might not even see a winner. It could be a draw. It's a really difficult game to call, really, isn't it? On paper, I suppose. But I'm looking forward to it, obviously. This is the only game I'm streaming today. Obviously, I'm only going to be doing like one stream, like 1 game a sort of a day, because obviously it's a lot of work for the likes of me and Harvey to do. And obviously I don't have all the time in the world to do every single game. So this is the only game you're going to get today. And then obviously I'm live for the darts tonight on Double Trouble Darts from 6 o'clock as well. So that's the other reason why I'm not streaming the other 2 games. But we'll be keeping an eye on them, obviously. And then tomorrow's the next stream. We have England versus Serbia. Fingers crossed my dad will be actually with me, because he has rehearsals and we don't know what time he's going to be home. So I'm hoping he'll be home by 8 o'clock for the game. But that's the next stream, obviously, after today. And then the next stream after that, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time this week. This week's going to be incredibly difficult. Can you ask Harvey where he's getting the player headshots from, please? Are they from the your website? I'm pretty sure, because he showed me it before. So he looks at the photo. So he looks on the. Yes, I'm live. Thank you. She bought me a whisper. Thank you. Okay. I'm pretty sure Harvey gets them off the Euro side. So, that's brilliant. I've just seen a Swiss fan holding up a sign saying Vondu's better than Goulash. This is going to be a game that's going to have really good atmosphere, by the way. But no, I think he gets him off the Euro website. So he has a look on the UEFA Euro website, I think it is. And then he looks at the photo, and then he tries to find that photo. Tries to find that actual photo on Google Images or something. And then he just drags it in. I don't know. I can't remember how he does it, but I'm pretty sure he gets them from that. I'm pretty sure he gets it from the Euro site. Players are about to come out. Let's see what happens here. What was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. Cologne is, well, it's a fairly full stadium. There's a lot of empty seats though, but we'll see what happens. So Hungary in their white kit. The Hungary logo is so strange. We've gone with that logo that's on the screen, but it's very difficult to call exactly which one it's meant to be because they've got both logos on their top, so we didn't know which one was which. The Swiss one, yeah, we knew about that. Here we go, players coming out. Please welcome onto the field today's teams: Switzerland and Hungary. Here we go, the home of Erste FC Köln. Scotland got absolutely battered. Yeah, well, I wasn't sad about it. I had a feeling they'd lose. I went 3-0. I just knew they weren't going to get very far against Germany. So, the Swiss border's not actually... Switzerland's not too far, really, from Germany. It's actually next door to Germany. Hungary's a bit of a trek. The stadium fairly full. Looking forward to seeing what happens in this game. So it's Switzerland versus Hungary. What would be classed as the Sud curve is is full of the Swiss fans, and then the other side where the away end would normally be is full of Hungary fans. So it's going to be a good atmosphere. Yeah, looking forward to it. So get your predictions in if you haven't already done so. 56% for Switzerland, 33% Hungary, 11% draw. Fair enough. I mean, I am going for a draw anyway. But fair enough, yeah. Like I said, I think it's going to be fair. It's going to be difficult, I think, to call this game, isn't it? I mean, Switzerland 56%, so they're currently ahead at the moment. But yeah, I don't know what more to say about this. I think it's a game that's either going to be decided by one goal or it's going to be a draw. Surprised Switzerland aren't starting Okafor. I know I was half expecting him to start, but yeah, it turns out he isn't starting today. So there you go. Now I want to listen to this because the Hungary fans always sing the anthem so loudly. They always sing this loud. Their anthem's nice, but their fans sing it unbelievably well. Let's have a listen to this. Here we go. Woo! Wow. They are loud, aren't they? Goodness me. I'm saying Hungary sing their anthem better than probably anyone else, really. They sing their anthem so well. It's brilliant. So, let's have a look. Have I got the screens? Yeah, I've got all the screens, haven't I? Yeah, that's all sorted. Good. So, we'll go through the lineups in a moment then for you all. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Get off, don't want to do that. And brilliant. 10 votes at the moment on the poll, by the way. Thanks very much indeed. Yeah, I was expecting Okafor to start, but yeah, Turns out he's starting that Quadro Dua up front instead today. So fairly. Turns out he's shut up. Fairly surprising. But yeah, there you are. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the game to get underway. Let's have a look at the two starting teams then. I'm going to start off with the starting 11 for Hungary. Starting lineup for Hungary today in goal is number 1, Petr Galaxy. Number 2, Adam Lang. Number 4, Attila Szalai. Number 5, Attila Fiola. Number 6, Willy Orban. Number 8, Adam Nagy. Number 10, Captain Dominik Szoboszlai. Number 11, Milo Kerkez. Number 13, Andras Schäfer. Number 19 is Barnabas Varga. And number 20, Roland Zalai. And the starting lineup now for Switzerland. Team Die Schweiz, Mannschaftsaufstellung in Tor mit Nummer 1, Jan Sommer. Die Nummer 3, Silvan Widmer. Die Nummer 5, Manuel Akanji. Die Nummer 8, Wemo Freuler. Die Kapitän Nummer 10, Granit Xhaka. Die 13, Ricardo Rodriguez. Die 17, Ruben Vargas. Die 18, Quadro Dua. Die 19, Dan Ndoye. Die Nummer 20, Michel Aibischer. Und die Nummer 22, Fabian Schär. 3-4-3 formation for Switzerland then. Sommer in goal, Rodriguez, Akanji and Schär is the back three. Widmer and Ndoye as the wing backs. Xhaka in centre mid with Wemo Freuler. And the attacking three today for them is Vargas, Aibischer and Dua, who's playing at centre forward. Very quickly have a look at the formation for Hungary, who I'm pretty sure are also playing the back three. They're playing the exact same formation. Galaxy, Szalai, Orban, Lang's the three centre backs. Fiola, Kerkez the wing backs. Schäfer and Nagy is the two centre mids. Varga at striker with Szalai and Szoboszlai alongside him. Yeah, I've got the predictions all sorted. And we're off. The game. No, it isn't. Oh, now we are. There we go. False kickoff. Game is underway then. Let's see what happens here. Oh, so I've started the clock. Oh, so they started the clock immediately and then... But it wasn't a proper kickoff, so they did it again. But never mind. Let's see what happens here then. Hungary in their white kit. And Switzerland in their red one. Gonna go, I'll hop back in later, fair enough. 2-0 Switzerland. Good. You couldn't spell it properly there, could you, Joe? Just got my prediction in. 2 minutes before kickoff. Fine, yeah. 2-0 Switzerland. 2-0 Switzerland. 1-1 draw. 1-0 Switzerland. 2-1 Hungary. Fairs. Fair enough, everyone. Yeah, same. I could just write it down on a sheet actually. So, Sam pinned went for 2-1 Hung. I went for 1-1. 7 prayers. Nice. Thanks everyone for that. That's brilliant. I appreciate that. Yeah, very sad news. Very, very sad, very tragic. But, well, as Bradley Walsh said before, that's life. That's life. Well, unfortunately, in life, there is 3 certainties in life. Death, taxes, and football. Oh, it's going to fall through. Offside, surely. Yeah, it's tragic. 24. No, he was 26, wasn't he? 26. sure he was 26, wasn't he? Matija Sarkic, 26, mate, he was. He was only 26. Which is worrying because I'm turning 22 next month. Well, a month and a day, 16th July. I will say about it, I ain't doing a birthday vlog this year, I'm afraid, because I'm just not going to have any time, because we're going to be busy. I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to be very busy that day, I'm afraid. And also, the next day, I'm at Mask the next day doing the vlog anyway, so I'm going to be very busy, of course, with it being pre-season and stuff, so yeah, I won't be able to do a vlog this year, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, but I'll put some photos and stuff on social media for my birthday, but I won't be able to do vlogs. I'm not gonna have time to fully to record it all and edit it all and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult. And obviously, I'm at Mask next day anyway, so you'll have a Mask vlog, a Mask non-league vlog, and it will definitely be non-league because against Grangetown, which other than people in Teesside. If you live in Teesside, you'll know they are. If you don't, then probably not. But Mask have made about in total 10 signings, but they've only announced like 8 so far. So it's going to be looking decent. Nice to see some new players. So game already underway. Then we are almost 4 minutes into this match already. And we already had one chance for Switzerland. The shot was saved in the end, but offside flag went up. Here comes Switzerland again. It might fall. It doesn't in the end. Hungary get it away. Oh! That's a yellow card already, surely. Yep, that's a yellow. That's a terrible challenge. Oh, it's Vincic as well, the referee. I thought I recognised him. That's a lousy challenge. I think it's 20 quid to get to the way. Yeah, but I ain't doing that because I ain't paying 20 quid to go to Gateshead for a pre-season game. And I've been to Gateshead before. The Bother away game that I'm doing, well, the games I'm doing with Bother are going to be probably Harrogate Town away and Heavenvane. That's about it, really. That's the yellow card already. I've got over 2 cards. There's one already. It was a silly challenge. Nah, no need. I don't know why they're charging 20 quid. If it's to do with the fact that Gateshead are wanting more money, Gateshead will be trying to get money from that game, but it's balmy. Never charge that. Going to any away games in season, not pre-season. Probably not, because can never get chance to do it because there's over 4,000, 5,000 fans that have more priority points than I do for the Borough. So don't really stand a chance. Realistically, if there's any games I'm going to go to away, it would probably be with the Plymouth lads. Because I quite enjoyed going with the Plymouth lads to the Hull and Leeds game last season. So might go to 1 or 2 if they're fairly close, and I might go to 1 or 2 of them next season. But it all depends, really. It depends what happens because I'm gonna have to be off work for 6 weeks when I get me back sorted. So and realistically, I won't be going to the football for them few weeks because 1, it's not recommended, and 2, because I'll be having to get up and down all the time, which would hurt. And 2, my dad doesn't want to take any risks. So there you go. I know I asked, but I forgot. Any ideas who our new signing is? So the new signing for Borough is Bergsog, who played for. He was playing for. So he plays for Mainz 05, but was on loan at Huddersfield last season. Did alright for Huddersfield, to be honest. So it's not a bad signing, and he's quick as well. Predictions are now closed. Thank you. Please do continue to drop likes on the stream. Of course, we haven't already done so for today. Yeah, that was a shocking challenge. I don't even know who was it who actually got who was it who got booked for them. Should come up on the Euro app actually. It'll come up on the Euro app. Would highly recommend that Euro 24 app, by the way. It's pretty good. As the Swiss manager, looking miserable as ever. Who got the other card? Sylvan Widmer. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It was a lousy challenge. So he got booked. Sylvan Widmer. Great start. He's in defence as well. So he's in defence. He's one of the defenders and he's booked. When's that? You'll be missed. Probably October time, mate. Been in here 10 minutes. Most comments than me, so I've 4 and altogether. What can you do on the app? To do daily quizzes, which tell you what, just for a bit of fun, we'll do it at half time as well. But you only get 15 seconds to answer it, which is the only issue. So yeah, that's the only problem. You only get 15 seconds to answer on the quizzes, which is a bit of an issue because the stream is about the stream latency is about 10 seconds. The stream's like 10 seconds behind due to YouTube latency, so there's not really much point in me doing it. I can read the questions and answers and sort of, but I have to put my answer in quickly anyway. So, but it doesn't. The only issue is it doesn't say. Yeah, you can do Fantasy U on there as well. It's good. The only issue is though with the quiz, it doesn't tell you the answers. So if you get it wrong, it doesn't tell you what the actual answer is. Get up. Nothing in that at all. So I'm trying to find a quiz arena. The daily quiz. But you only get 15 seconds for each answer. But it doesn't tell you, like, oh, bugger, I shouldn't have done that. I pressed on it by accident, so I can't do it. Idiot. Never mind. Oh well. I'll do one of the random quizzes later. Bye! It's called Daily Quiz. It's in something called Quiz Arena. So there's a random quiz. But it doesn't tell you what the actual answers are. If you get it wrong, you see. 8 prayers for each. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yes. Getting better. That's nice. It's the UEFA Euro 2024 app, mate. That was just a guess. I wasn't even sure, not to be honest. 10 minutes in, 0-0. Only 1 or 2 shots, really. One shot it was saved, but it was offside anyway. That shot from Hungary, which was nowhere near. That was almost going to Dortmund, really. That, to be honest, it was a poor shot. No, not bad. 6 correct answers out of 10. I only got 4 wrong. That's not bad, is it? Not bad. I think I saw something sometime ages ago saying, yeah, not bad. It's a good app, actually. I would recommend using it. Good app, actually. I quite enjoy it. And it also gives you all the match stats and stuff, and all previews for the matches and stuff, etc. So 11 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. It's 0-0 between the Hungarians and Detroit. And Switzerland moving the ball around very nicely so far in the first couple of minutes. So far, no saves really for either goalkeeper. Neither team's had a shot on target, apart from one that was offside. Doesn't count though. Switzerland are going to be fairly patient. A little bit like Germany. I think they're going to be possession based. Most German speaking nations. Oh, what a ball! That could be a goal. It is 1-0. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Duhan scored. It was a lovely ball through. Lovely goal. It was well taken. Good work, but it was offside. Let's have a look at this. Does he time his one? He's onside. No, he's onside. That's going to be a goal. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. That's got to be a goal. That has to be a goal. He looks onside on that initial replay. He looks onside. VAR goal check. This, I think, is going to be the first goal of the game, and it is going to be Switzerland's goal. And it is going to be a goal for Dua. It's a goal! It's his first international goal for Switzerland. VAR check complete. Decision. Goal! Switzerland! It's a lovely ball through. It's a good one. Times he's won perfectly. Lovely ball through from Ambition. And Dua says thank you. Smashes it in bottom corner. 1-0 Switzerland in 13.5 minutes. Goal finally got given in the end. Dua's first international goal for Switzerland. Brilliant. Tor für Team die Schweiz. Torschütze Nummer 18. Quadwo Dua. Goal for Switzerland. Scored by number 18. Quadwo Dua. Was onside. I could tell it was onside on that initial replay. Good goal. 1-0 Switzerland. There you go, ladies and gents. And we've got lift-off. And is deserved. I think Switzerland have had a lot more of the ball. Probably had the better of the game so far. For once, VAR was pretty quick. Didn't take 10 hours to decide what the decision was. Oh, he got caught in the belly by the looks of it. Dear, that's a sore one. So goal for Dua. It's his first international goal for Switzerland. Brilliant. Back soon. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant start. So this is the VAR decision. So let's have a look here. Oh my word! He's about 2 yards. He's about 2 yards onside. He's miles onside. I've got to say, by the way, that's a shocking decision from the linesman. By the way, that's terrible from the linesman. By the way, because he's at least 2 yards. He's miles onside. How does the linesman give that as offside? I'll never know. That's just good morning, Liam. That's terrible. It's a terrible decision from the linesman. Yeah, my England shirt came by the way, so I've got that tomorrow. Dad will probably wear my old one, the retro one I have. But Dad does have loads of England ones anyway. That's all I'm going to put there, Liam. Thumbs up. Drops a like. Thanks to everyone for joining us so far. 1-0 Switzerland, and it was Dua. So Shalai was the one who got caught in the. I don't know if it was in the belly or in the nuts. It was one of the two. Don't forget, drops a like, by the way. 1 like equals 1 prayer for each of the players. Obviously Sarkic and Kevin Campbell. So yeah, we're doing that today. Very sad news indeed, wasn't it, about them two? Gutting. Especially Sarkic, brilliant goalkeeper. Really good goalkeeper in the championship. Shame his defence was lousy though. This is the first corner of the game. Thank you. Going well so far. It's the first corner of the game then, I think. This is for Switzerland. Or is it the second? Because I don't think I've seen any other ones. Do I know them? I'm pretty sure that is the first corner of the game. Let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure it is. Unless they had another corner that I've missed. I don't think they have, personally. Oof. Oh yeah, Switzerland got battered by Portugal, didn't they, in the Qatar World Cup? 2 shots to 1. 2 shots to Hungary, yeah, they were both almost out the stadium. 1 shot, 1 goal for Switzerland. 1 corner. So 1 corner, 1 card. There we go. Yeah, it was 1 corner. Get involved in the poll if you haven't already done so. Switzerland lead. Thank you very much indeed. Switzerland lead. Why am I saying that? Switzerland lead through Duan. So if you're a Swiss fan, then thank you very much is all you're gonna say to him. Let's see what happens here then. So Hungary 1-0 down, but I bet they're hungry to come back. There's the hungry joke for you today. Oh, I haven't got my iron brew out, have I? What an idiot. Oh. Get your iron brew out, Daz. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I said on paper, I said at the start of the game this wouldn't be an easy game, and it hasn't been an easy game to call. You know, Switzerland have 1 opportunity and they score it. Same as Germany, first shot, first goal. And for Scotland, first opportunity and they score it, even though it was an own goal. Still, first opportunity, first goal, something does that. To be fair, you'll probably agree with this. The Millwall keeper that died age 26 basically means we can never take life for granted. People can die at any sort of age. Also. Oh, that should be second. Oh, what a block. Wow. Was that a save? He saved that. Yeah, he did. Let's have a look here. Terrible mistake. Yeah, it's a save. It's a save and a corner. Bet's gone well so far. It's a mistake from Kirkes and then... Oh. Ruben Vargas has to score. That's poor. Yeah, you can never take life for granted. It's alright planning things for later in life, but you don't know what's going to happen. And this is why everyone says, get life insurance when you're 21, because you don't know what's going to happen. My cousin died and he was 22. Well, it's been 2 years at least now since that happened, but he was 22 and he died. You know, that young England fan that was 10 years old, she died. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen. Like, can't take anything for granted. And unfortunately, death is a certainty in life. There's 3 certainties in life: death, taxes, and a terrible government. That third one's just a joke, but the first 2 are true. You know. Well punched away by Galaxy then from the corner. Wimo Freuler against Nagy. Lovely play. Is Manuel Akanji from centre back. Played out. They're going to go back into defence here. No, that's great play. Shot from distance blocked. It was from... Was that Fabian Schär? Was that Fabian Schär with that shot? Well, he has scored from those sort of ranges before. They've got players that can shoot from distance. Granit Xhaka's one of them. Yeah. What can you do about it, though, Liam? You know, you can't really do anything about that. It's very true. It's a sad world that we live in. But it's the thing, you don't know what's going to happen in life, you know. all we have to we just have to be thankful that that we're still around. You know, we can continue to enjoy our life for as long as possible. Really, you know. I sound religious there, but it's the Lord. You got to just thank the Lord and be grateful to the Lord for giving us life. Because I mean, Harry Dotty said this as well. You never know. You never know when your life's suddenly going to end, but you don't know. You don't know when your life begins. Because you never know. You don't know that you're born. You don't know that you're born until you start. You don't know that you're alive until you start really going. You know. No one knows it. No one knows. No one knows if they're going to be alive. No one knows if they're going to die. No one knows what's going to happen. Like, that's all part of. It's just all part of the cycle, isn't it? Really. You got it's a bit of a cycle. You got born, live your life, death. You don't know what. You don't know what's going to happen. It's a bit of a vicious cycle, isn't it? Really. But it happens to everyone. Happens to everyone. You know. Oh, that should have been a yellow. It was late. But anyways, let's not talk about that because it's a bit of a sad topic to talk about. Obviously, let's talk about the game anyway. I did talk about those two guys at the start anyway. That's a long ball forward, cleared away. Switzerland headed forward. Hungary getting it away now. I think Hungary will score in this game. They will score, I reckon. But the way Switzerland are playing, they could get a second goal. They get a second goal, then it's going to be a long way back for Hungary. I've got Hungary to draw this, so not the best of starts. If you just tuned in, 1-0 to Switzerland. Should have been about 2, to be honest with you. Some of the chances they've had, they haven't taken them. But it's a case you don't take your chances, you don't score goals, and you don't win the game. But they had one opportunity and he scored it. It was a through ball straight to Dua, who was miles onside. Linesman put his flag up. I think he needs to get his eyes tested if he thinks that's offside. Miles onside. 3 shots, 2 on target for Switzerland, 1 save, and 67% of the possession for Switzerland. Well, I had a feeling they were going to have more of the ball. They were always going to have more of the ball. A lot of the German countries, so Switzerland, Austria, etc., they all speak German. Like, they all play similar football, similar styles of football, just all possession-based, hold on to the ball, you know. Dominate possession, which is exactly what Germany do anyway. You know, a lot of teams are fairly similar. A bit like England as well. They like to dominate possession, but England just don't do much with it after time, do they? Really? I'm surprised it's not a yellow card for Schaefer. It was poor. That's clumsy. That's clumsy. How is that not a yellow card? That's clumsy as. Well, Spain at the Olympia Stadion, is it? England are playing in Gelsenkirchen tomorrow. What's he put the ball out for? Oh, a new ball. Asking for a new ball here. New balls, please. Let's see. 50% Switzerland, 31% Hungary, 19% draw, 16 votes. Interesting. So majority of people are going for Switzerland to win. Well, no, so 50% Switzerland win, 50% they don't win. So, yes. But more of the votes have gone towards Switzerland win, so interesting. So I like doing the votes. It's very interesting to see what people actually put on there. That might fall through. Good challenge. Well done. Good defending there. Oh, Kirkes is going to struggle there. Well, he does really well actually against Fidmer. But the ball goes straight back to Switzerland. Oh, Fabian Cher saying see you later. Is he going to go for it himself? He is. Blocked. He's claiming for handball. No, didn't look at it first, to be honest. Didn't look at it first glance. He was the only one that claimed for handball anyway. Other than that, no one else did. I'm surprised Hungary haven't played that well, actually. I thought Hungary would have played a lot better. They've been a hard team to beat. They're just struggling. They're struggling to get into the game, aren't they? At the minute, I know they've had more shots, but they've just been hitting them from anywhere, everywhere, and anywhere. Really, they haven't really had any shots in the penalty area or any good chances. What a ball that is! Can Roland Zola get that? He can. That is a. No, he doesn't actually. Goes out off Granit Xhaka, throwing to the Hungarians. Just the handball claim. Nah, doesn't even hit his arm. It hits his chest. You donut. Doesn't even hit his doesn't even hit his hand. Long throw for Hungary. It's in there. It wasn't a bad one. That's a corner. It's headed out for a corner then. That's the third corner of the match. First corner of the game for the Hungarians then. Let's see what they can make of it. Dominic Szoboszlai is over it. It's... Oh, God. Far too much on that. Headed out in the end. Oh, foul there. Yeah. Free kick Swiss. Free kick to Swiss. Goulash are going to get whiplash by the end of this game. Yeah. To be fair, I think so far, Vincic has actually done a good job. I think all the decisions so far have been correct. There's not really been any controversial decisions that him or VAR made. There's been no controversial decisions. I do think, though, Sylvan Vidva, some people may say he was a little bit lucky to only get a yellow, because some people might say it was a red card, I don't know, but that is another, again, that's another clumsy challenge. This time it's from Rodriguez, and he just getting a warning, really. I think the ref's just saying careful, or book you, basically. Free kick then for the Hungarians. It's Dominic Szoboszlai with this free kick, and it's just to the side of, it's to the right hand side of the D nearly, so it's quite far out. It's at least 40 odd yards. It's at least 40 yards out, 45 yards. Now what's going on here? Come on, Murph, get on with it. Free kick swung in by Szoboszlai. It was curling in the end. It's gone to the left hand side of the penalty area. Hungary still with it. There's a cross in. Straight into the gloves of Jan Sommer. Wasn't a bad ball, was it? It was a curling free kick in, but nobody gambled. No one went for it. So Switzerland playing it round the defence now. Manuel Akanji, a man from City. Playing it to the right. Fabian Schär sends that forward. What a ball! What a ball that is from Fabian Schär. Oh, oh. I'm sure it was Fabian Schär. It might not have been, actually. It might not have been. Pretty sure it was, Jan. I'm pretty sure it was Fabian Schär. I'm pretty sure he's playing right centre back. So here's Akanji. Now Fabian Schär, who's chasing that. Back to Akanji. Bit of walking pace at the moment. Very slow build up. But it's effective, it works. There's a low cross. Cleared out. Slow build up, but nice play actually. Some nice passing. The passing's nice. Wasn't this ref voted as one of the next? Wasn't this ref voted as one of the next? Huh? What are you on about? For one of the next? One of the best? Oh! Well, he is. Him and Clement Turpin, when it comes to European games, pretty decent. They are very decent referees. They are decent referees. But there has been a lot of controversy with these sort of referees as well. I think Vintage was one of the ones that had a lot of controversy before with Real Madrid and all that. So, but what can you do? What can you do about it? It's in the past. We're in the Euros now. Switzerland are playing well. Playing some nice football. I know it's not exactly quick football, but it is slow, but it's effective. It's effective football at the end of the day. They are mostly possession-based, Switzerland, which has always been the case. Long ball forward long throw, beg your pardon. Long throw into the penalty area. I'll get my words right. Fabian Schär now. Long ball. Rodriguez to Akanji. Just passing around the back. But that Hungary are pushing up, which means if they play a long ball forward like they have now, Switzerland, they can get in behind. The winner yet? You're not going to get on ball for that. No, you're not going to get that. Good defending, Silvan Widmer. Tries to cross it in. It's headed away eventually. Xhaka. Oh, dear. Bit of a lack of communication, I think, there. Fabian Schär now. Xhaka again. They play some really nice football, don't they? Oh, ball that is. Oh, he's in. And he tries to play it into the centre. It was a good idea. He skipped past the defender at the bar line and tried to pull it back. Saw the idea, it didn't work in the end. Oh, that's a poor pass. Goal kick. Poor ball, goal kick. Not been a bad game, no. Been a good game. I think this has been a decent game. I know there's only one goal, but I think there's more goals in it. There'll be more goals in this game. Switzerland are playing well. Hungary, I think from a neutral perspective, hopefully Hungary will turn up in the second half and put in a better effort. They haven't played very well here. They haven't played very well so far. Hungary. Seems like Switzerland are more hungry to win. Sorry. My puns are lousy. But, yeah. I mean, if you don't know that if you don't know by now that my jokes are lousy, then what have you been doing? Living under a rock? Seven minutes to go till half time. There will be probably about 2 minutes of added time, maybe even 3 minutes because of the VAR. Oh, and also Zolai was down injured after being winded, I think. I think he was winded. So that's another minute you can add on. So I reckon at about 3 minutes added time at the moment. Long ball forward. I think he is just onside there, actually, in fairness. Hungary getting back into the game a little bit, but they're just not able to test the goalkeeper. Haven't tested the goalkeeper. The back line, that back three for Switzerland, very strong. Not an easy back three to get through. Foul. Yeah, free kick Hungary. No card. No. It was against Dan and Doy. Oh yeah, the foul. The foul on Attila Shalai. Szoboszlai with a free kick then for Hungary. And it's swung in. That's dangerous! Ah, the header is yeah. The header bounces in straight. It's straight to Jan Sommer. It's a header on target. I think he's offside anyway. Yeah. Straight at Jan Sommer. Easy as you like, really, for them. You got no power on it. I think he was offside anyway, so probably wouldn't have been given. Another free kick. A bit stop-start for my liking, to be honest with you. I don't like it when it's stop-start, really. But what can you do? There's been a lot of fouls, a lot of players getting fouled in this game. Going to be an interesting second half, I will say. Well, not a bad game so far. 1-0 goal from Quadro Dua, who got his first international goal for Switzerland. That's a ball. Oh, unlucky. Roland Salah wins the ball back. That's a foul again. Trying to foul him from behind. You're not going to get away with that, Xhaka. You're not going to get away with it, Xhaka. Like, clips him from behind. Do you expect to get away with that? What a pass. Oh, lucky. Akanji does well. Back to Sommer. Yeah, fairs. Switzerland are going to just try and pass their way out of the defensive third. Great ball. Oh, nice. Great touch. Great pass. Few runners. Is Dua in the box, and there's no one there. And did he actually get a touch on it, the Hungarian defender? Yeah, he did. 400 Switzerland, I think that is. Yeah. Point taken then is Rodriguez. And if you're Switzerland, you just want to get this 1-goal lead into half time and then try and get a second in second half. I did say this will not end 0-0. I knew this wouldn't end 0-0. Oh, they've got to be careful. They're playing a high press there. Good bit of pressing actually, but Hungary do come away with it. Adam Nodge. I thought it was Nagy. I thought it was Nagy. Nodge. Okay. That's how it's pronounced. Adam Nodge. Interesting. I didn't know that was actually how it was pronounced. Adam Nodge. Okay. I thought it was Adam Nagy. I thought it was Nag or something like that. But okay. Oh well. Yeah, learn something new every day, lads and ladies. What we under? Not bad. What a pass! Yes, Adam Lan just miscontrolled that. Out for 4 into Switzerland, they're on third. Oh, that was a poor ball. Went straight back to Hungary. Ah, what of header was that? There's always going to go to a candidate. And it's all played back to Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer who plays it forward. Jan Sommer will probably do well in this tournament because it's in the summertime. In the summertime where the weather is fine. Mungo Jerry, and then also another version done by Shaggy. Good ball through. Good opportunity. Oh, poor pass. Poor pull back. Really poor pull back. That. Trying to pull it back was lousy. Shocking pass. Oh, again. Oh, it's still in there. Abisha! Oh my word! Oh! How cool was that? 20 yards out, and he's curled it into the far corner. That's similar to Emre Can's goal yesterday. What a goal that is. 2-0 Switzerland. Goal for Switzerland. Oh, that's a great goal. Really good goal. But how much time and space do you want to give him? Oh, brilliant. I mean, it's a brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. Curls around the defender. Galaxy doesn't get it. Bottom corner. What a goal. But how can you give him that much space and time? Give him all the time in the world there. Added time brought to you by Double Johnson is 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What a goal. Brilliant goal from Ibisha. Brilliant finish. But you cannot give a player like him that much space and time. You give him all the time in the world, he's going to score. Tor für Team die Schweiz. Torschütze mit der Nummer 20. Michel Ibisha. Goal for Switzerland. Scored by number 20. Michel Ibisha. Finish. That is some finish, that. Well, I said there'd be more than one goal in this game. That's the over one goals done. Thank you. That's done. Cheers. You can't give Ibisha that much space and time to get a shot off like that. Schoolboy defending. It really is. Really is appalling defending that. But those Swiss fans are loving life at the moment. That is the half-time whistle. Half-time in the Rhein Energy Stadion in Cologne. Hungary 0, Switzerland 2. Brilliant. Brilliant first half if you're Switzerland. Not a great first half if you're not... yeah. Hungary have been crap. Yeah, they have. They haven't been great, have they? They've struggled. I think they've struggled to get into the game, really. I'll have a look at the stats here. Let's have a look. Switzerland have been a better side. Some of the football they've played has been beautiful. I know it's slow build-up. I'm not a massive fan of really slow build-up, but it's been brilliant. Even with the slow build-up, it's been effective. Their passing's been brilliant. 281 passes attempted, 245 completed for Switzerland. Their passing's been really good. Really has been good from them. Hungary have done okay with their passing as well, but they've made some errors. Really, I think they'll come out and play a better second half, because I don't think Wassi will be exactly chuffed by that. 62% possession for Switzerland, 5 shots in total to 3 for Hungary. 3 corners in the game at the moment. Only 1 yellow card. How many shots on target? So 5 attempts, 3 on target, 2 blocked for Switzerland. They've been fairly clinical. Hungary have had 1 shot on target, which was that header that was saved pretty easily by Jan Sommer in the end. Whether that exactly goes down as a save, I don't know if it goes down as a save, to be honest with you. But it was headed on target. It was straight at him. It will go down as a save, probably, won't it? Oh dear, Hungary are now 50-1 to win. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I don't see them doing very well in the second half, do I? Yeah, Willie Orban's header was on target, so that'll go down as a save made by Jan Sommer. Thank you. So it's 1 apiece. I just need 1 more save from both of them. 2 more cards. 4 more corners. Yeah. So that's all sorted. Yeah, but at half time they fully deserve to be winning. Switzerland have been a better side all game for me. I think really they were unfortunate not to get a third goal. That error from Kerkez that almost led to the goal. Ruben Vargas, I mean, it's point blank. It's literally anyone could score that. He could literally just go either side of the keeper, goes in. He hits it straight at the keeper. Like, they could have had 3 in this game. They could have had 3 or maybe even 4, to be honest. Switzerland, they've been really good. Hungary will have to come out and turn up in the second half. They will have to play better in the second half, because they have been at the moment battered and bruised in that first half. Second half's going to be coming your way very soon indeed. I'll take that off. Second half's going to be coming your way very soon indeed. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already done so. I will close the poll in about at the start of the second half. But for now, we're going to go for a break. We'll see you for the second half in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the second half about to come up. We are gonna have a halftime sub actually for Hungary, and I'll announce that in a second. I can find it. Don't need. Well, they can go down the bottoms. I don't need them. Bye bye. Don't need them now. See ya. And that can go down there as well. Right, let's have a look. Just get the second half underway and then I'll do this sub. If If Switzerland make it 3-0, it's game over. If Hungary get a goal back, it is game on. Second half underway now, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's see what happens here. Substitution at half-time for Hungary. Leaving the field is number 2, Adam Lang. And coming on the field is number 14, Bendigers Bolla. Let's close the poll. %57% have gone for Switzerland win, 26% Hungary win, 15% draw. That doesn't add up again. Should be 58. Should be 58%, 26% and 16% draw. That just, because it just doesn't add up. That doesn't equal 100. That 57, 83, 98. Now that does not equal 100%. But never mind. 19 votes anyway. That is your poll for today. Thanks very much. Welcome to Isaac L. Hunt. Thank you very much for joining us. As you said, come on, you Swiss, and then he's retracted the message. Alright. Let's see what the second half brings us. Lovely play, that could be a goal. Good save. Lovely save by Galaxy. That's all I need for him. There's 2 saves for Galaxy. Cheers. And that's going to be the 4th corner of the match now. Just need Summer to make a save. Corner then for the Swiss. They finished the half well. They started this half well. In the box from the corner. And it's not cleared far. Granit Xhaka tried to get onto it. Claiming for handball. Give over. No, you won't get. You're not going to get handball for that. Beautiful weather here. It's raining. 9 likes. Let's get at least 10. That'll be great. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers everyone who's joined us so far. Done alright on the stream yesterday. Did okay actually. We had some. We had quite a lot in yesterday. It was, view-wise, didn't do too badly. Views-wise, it did a lot better yesterday than some of the past streams. Believe it or not. Sounds bonkers, and I've got almost 3,000 subs. As things stand, you and 2 overs at the bottom of the predictions league. To be honest with you, mate, I don't win. To be honest with you, mate, I'm not good enough on predictions. I'm not. I mean, I finished 4th on the main predictions league, but the Euro predictions league is difficult because it's all down to whatever. It's just all pure luck, really. But yeah, I wasn't too worried about winning it anyway. Just I said I'd win it as a joke, but I just don't really want. As long as I don't finish bottom in the end, it's fine. There's plenty more games to go, though, mate. We're only 2 games in, so I'm not worried about it. Maybe after the full 1 or 2 match days, then I might worry about it. But yeah, still all the time in the world. I mean, Harry Doherty should be bottom for not predicting. Yeah, Gillingham FC 1893. Germany out in the group stages. What have you been watching? Germany will not be going out of the group stage, mate. We're at the top of the group. They're top of the group. They've battered Scotland. They'll beat Switzerland. they'll struggle against. They'll struggle against either Hungary or Switzerland. It'll be one of them, but I thought Hungary would be the toughest game for Germany. But it could be Switzerland, to be honest. I reckon Germany gets 7 points. I don't think they'll lose a game, to be honest. 7 points, I'd say. It's Szoboszlai. Bye. Germany won't go out the group stages. I mean, if yesterday is anything to go by, the performance yesterday, even when Scotland weren't out the 10 men, was very good. Terrible shot from Szoboszlai. Offside flag was up anyway against the other player.
Let's call it this season, because then Luton are still in the Premier League.
Let's call it this season because Luton is still in the Premier League. Okay. Let's call it this season. Luton is still in the Premier League. Yeah, they're not in the Premier League anymore now, are they, though? They're not in the Premier League anymore. They went down. New season starts in July for me, when the pre-season gets underway. 52 minutes in almost. 51 and a half actually. Switzerland coming forward with the ball. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez to the left hand side now. Their football is actually nice. Passing wise, they're very accurate with the passes, aren't they? Good side. Better than the team we saw in 2022 when they lost 6-1 to Portugal. But yeah. Someone's having a bratwurst sandwich there. Bad looks of it. Oh, he's making a nice run there and no one spotted it. Oh, it's a poor pass. Can they come forward? Scotland were rubbish. Magyar will win and Switzerland will have the honour of knocking Deutschland out. Well, I'll come back to this when it doesn't happen. If Hungary play like they have here, Germany will batter them. Germany will definitely beat them if they play like this on Wednesday. And as for Switzerland, only a point will probably do. I've got Germany and Switzerland to finish first and second, to be honest. Hungary to finish third, but to qualify. And then fourth will be Scotland, and they'll be heading back home next week, hopefully. Go on, hit that. Oh, well saved by Jan. Well saved by Galaxy. Was a decent shot. Well, Galaxy had to react to it quickly, and he did. I reckon there's another goal coming for Switzerland. Switzerland look like getting a third goal. They'll get a third goal, I reckon. Hungary haven't really done anything in this. They haven't done anything really in the game. Really, they haven't really got into it. Still, they've played better than Scotland have. So, Scotland, you can't play any worse than Scotland. You mean Switzerland top? No, Germany top, Switzerland second. That's what most people have gone for. Germany will finish top. The way they've been playing, you know. I mean, I reckon I have got Germany, Switzerland, then Hungary, Scotland for the group, but I wouldn't be surprised if Germany did finish second. They won't finish. They're not gonna. I'm not falling for that. Goodbye. I'm not falling for that. Got to do better than that to make me fall for them. No, I'm not falling for that. Foul. Again, no card. Surprised we haven't had more than one yellow card in this game.
He's playing the sort of role that Watchalong normally plays, and where he just roams and finds pockets and finds the ball. But Hungary now, they need to make it count. They've had 10 minutes of improved play in the second half. They need a goal to sort of give them that.
Che Adams, a lone striker. He's cack, to be honest. He was crap for Scotland. Just put the next round of fixtures. The deadlines are so tight. Yeah, next round of fixtures is starting Wednesday. Germany, Hungary. Germany, Hungary play on Wednesday, so I know the second round is Wednesday. Wednesday onwards. I'll get my predictions in. Oh, I'll get my predictions in probably Monday, Tuesday. I'm not going to put them in today or tomorrow. I'll put them in later on. Later on, like maybe Monday, Tuesday. Chance for Hungary. This is a free kick in a good area, actually. Realistically, this will be curled into the box and probably no one will get onto it, mind. Come on! Get on with it. It's in there. It's headed out. Corner. This is the 5th corner of the game now, I think. Taken short. Goodbye. Ah! That's unlucky.
His body language is a little disturbing, I think, for Hungary. Whether it's a physical fitness issue or whether he's disappointed with himself. This is not the Dominic Szoboszlai that first
Only one card. That was in the first like 4 minutes. I'm surprised Dilvan Vidmer's stayed on this long. I'm surprised he hasn't took him off yet. Been on the yellow card since like the first 5 minutes. I'd have took him off by now, just to stop the risk of him getting sent off. Really, I mean, he's done all right, to be honest with me, since the yellow card. But the last thing you want to do is do what Scotland do and lose one of your defenders. You don't want to lose a defender. That's a lousy pass. Here comes Switzerland. There's a shot. Bye. The last thing you want to do is lose a defender, not just in the first game, but have him suspended for the next 1 or 2 games in the group stage. You don't want to do that. How long has he been? He's been manager of Switzerland for years. I don't know how long he's been manager of Switzerland. He's been manager for bloody years. Man down injured for Hungary, but it's not a head injury, so they don't have to stop. That's not a foul. Kirkus does well. Szoboszlai says, see it. Foul! Surely. And a yellow. Yellow for Wim O'Foyle. Yep, and I'll take that. Cheers. One more, please. Free kick then. Let's see if Szoboszlai can actually do anything from the free kick this time. 2021. No, he's been manager for them. He's been manager for Switzerland longer than 2021. I'm pretty sure he was their manager in Euro 2016 as well. Swiss manager. Ah.
The idea is right to start offside and not allow yourself to be blocked and held down, but you can't do that on a wide free kick and a dangerous wide free kick with Dominic Szoboszlai.
Oh, it was Vetkovic. Sorry, it was Vetkovic who was manager for them before. Murat Yakin, that's the manager. There's the Swiss manager. Murat Yakin. Okay, yeah, it's the yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm right. Sorry, you're wrong. I'm right. It was the wrong manager. It was the wrong manager. So he's been in charge of them since 2021. It was Petkovic who was in charge of them during like Euro 2016. So yeah, I've got the wrong manager. Basically, I got the wrong manager. Yeah. Does happen though sometimes. Can't be right all the time, I'm afraid. Bit annoying when I'm not right, but yeah. 29 minutes left of this game. And it looks like it's going to be 3 points for Switzerland then. They will not go top at all because of goal difference. Youngest Swiss manager ever. Yeah. Oh! How has he done that? Look, how has he done that anyway? Oh, it may have been marginally offside. If he was offside, it was marginal. But how has he done that? All you need to do is just take a touch and put it in. He tried to curl it in on his right foot and he curled it over. How has he managed that? How do you manage that? That's shocking, that. That's poor. Swiss should be 4 up at least. Given how this second half's been. Hungary should have scored there, even if it was onside or not. They should have had a goal there. Ow! Kicked in the head. Kicked in the head there. Here come Hungary. It's Bolo who came on half time. Szoboszlai, who's not really had he hasn't really had an amazing. He hasn't been the best today. He hasn't had the best of games. Salah into the box, headed towards goal. Oh!
He's had so little involvement in the game, but that was a perfect cross from Shalai, and Vargas should have halved the deficit.
He should have. I don't know if he's seen it late. Does he think that the owner's going to hit it? Yeah, I don't know.
It's just wide. That is just wide.
Great ball in from Shalai.
It's a free header though. He should have probably scored it. It's just wide.
Quite a sweet contact, but he's just misdirected it.
I thought it was going in, to be honest with you.
In the Hungarian league, each of the last 2 seasons, knows where the
Jan Sommer was rooted to the spot, to be honest.
that has raised the spirits.
That was a really good chance. Good opportunity for Hungary.
Hungary are well in this game.
They're definitely they're getting back into the game. 100% back into the game.
That bit of luck, bit of fortune just to
Good block.
really get them back in this game.
Oh, has he gone down with cramp now? Yeah. Goes down with cramp after 63 minutes. I tell you, Charlai's just
There's nothing more painful, but
open him.
somehow with no sympathy for footballers who suffer cramp.
Oh!
5 minutes into a game, sorry.
He outstretched his leg a little bit there. That's right. He outstretched.
But you're leading games like this. You're running the game. You're 2-0 up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh!
Suddenly something happens and you think, oh, wait a minute. They're still in this.
Ow.
Gets away from you, yeah. So
Yeah, outstretched leg. I've done that before.
here now he's talking to
I've done that before and it hurts.
Vargas, probably just making sure that they don't let it get away from them. They stay compact.
I've also tried to control the ball and I really fell over the ball before. I've done that before.
Balls in their passes.
Yeah, he outstretched a little bit there, but well, yeah, it's not exactly comfortable when that happens, I must say. Hungary need to get a goal back sooner or later. 25 to go. You all sponsored by Lidl. Okay. Here we go. Can they make something of it? Wolanzalai, Shaboslai. Played in. What a cross! What a header! What a goal! What a goal! Hungary have scored! It's been coming the last couple of minutes. Hungary score, and it is. Had a feeling it might be him as well. It's Barnabas Varga. Scored 2 in the last game for Hungary. Lovely play. Lovely build-up. Good crossing from Shaboslai. Brilliant header. And it's 2-1. Game on. Game well and truly on now. 2-1. Goal for Hungary. The goal scorer is number 19. Barnabas Varga. Adam Nodge just come on. Substitution for Hungary, leaving the field, number 8, Adam Nodge. Coming on is number 15, Laszlo Kleinheisler. Amdouni. Gonna have 2 subs in a moment for Switzerland as well. Game on! I told you! The game's only going to be decided by 1 goal. Or it's going to be a draw. They're taking the goal scorer off. 67 Minuten, Doppelwäsche beim Team der Schweiz. Für die Nummer 3, Silvan Widmer. Spielt jetzt die Nummer 2, Leonidas Sturgeau. Auch für Team der Schweiz die Nummer 18, Quadro Dua. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 25, Sechi Amdouni. Double substitution for Switzerland, leaving the field is number 3, Silvan Redmar. Coming on is number 2, Leonidas Sturgeau. Also coming off the field is number 18, Quadro Dua. And he's replaced by number 25, Zeki Amdouni. Hungary. I think Hungary fancy it now, don't they? They're back in it. Back in with a shout. Anything can happen now. The last thing you want to be is only 1 goal ahead now. That's... yeah. Ah! Yellow card. Thank you. That's that. Cheers. I just need Jan Sommer to make a save. And then that's that one done. Oh, hello. Attila Shalai just got booked there in the end. So what's the referee doing? So Attila Shalai. That's right. Oh, I need 1 more corner as well. Are we on 6? Are we only on 6 corners? It's in there. Huh? I thought we had... oh, I need 2 more corners, I beg your pardon. 2 more corners, I need Sommer to make another save. It's the corners that messed me up yesterday as well.
Dominic Szoboszlai has that classy feel about him. He's been so quiet, really on the fringes of this game, but
Oh, really?
delivery was absolutely impeccable there.
Yeah, that was crap anyway.
That has restored Hungary's interest in this time.
Potential.
Xhaka, that's lovely for Ndoye.
Ooh!
Well struck by Ndoye.
Good block, I think it was in the end. Corner.
Once it looped off the defender, there was nothing Galaxy could do, but
Let's have a look at this again. So, it was Ndoye. It was blocked. It is a corner. Corner number 6 then. Boy. That could have looped anywhere off the defender there. Looped off the defender, could have got anywhere. Up your nose, everyone. Corner number 6 then. Ooh! Corner came in. Fabian Schär got his head onto it, and it's wide at the post. Decent delivery from Vargas, and Schär heads it. Yeah, heads it wide. Yeah, could have done a little bit better with the header, but whatever. Yeah, Breland Bolo. Hang on, who's this coming on? Oh, it's Okafor. It is Breland Bolo. They are bringing on Breland Bolo. Breland Bolo didn't even feature on the squad when I looked at it. He wasn't on the subs. He wasn't on the subs, was he? Oh yeah. I just missed him.
Led their attack in the last World Cup. 180 minutes for Monaco last season in 5 games in April and May. No international football since Qatar. Here he comes. In place of Ruben Vargas, who seems to have cramped up. Breland Bolo scored 2 in.
Trotzdem ist das Minuten Spielwechsel beim Team des Schweiz für die Nummer 17 Ruben Vargas und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 7 Breland Bolo. Substitution for Switzerland leaving the field is number 17 Ruben Vargas, coming on is number 7 Breland Bolo.
6 years in the Bundesliga. He's played over 60 times for his country. And he's back in the national shirt. How much of the real Breland Bolo is there for
Breland Bolo.
Physically, he'll be alright. He's been out for almost a year. Physically, he'll be alright. Mentally, it's a difficult one to explain, but getting up to the speed of the game,
Oh!
your mind working quickly to see your teammates, it's more the mental side of it. When
I have a feeling Hungary might pull it back to 2-2, you know. I have a sneaky suspicion they might get a point from this Hungary now. They're playing better. They've played better second half. I said they'll come out and play better second half, and they have done. They've played so much better. They've played well second half, Hungary. Just unfortunately, it's took them forever to get the bloody first goal.
It's just a different appetite about Hungary now. Breland Bolo to chase. And we all had a start.
Back to Galaxy in the end from, I think that was Willy Orban. It's back with Switzerland now. Here's Mbolo. Tristan turning. Plays it.
Created a chance here for Ndoye.
It's Ndoye. Try to play forward. It's going to fall through. Oh. Seki Amdouni trying to get onto the ball. Create an opening for himself. Not to be.
Next on ITV this afternoon, we're off to Berlin. Build up from 4 o'clock
Well, I'm not.
Versus Croatia, which is live and exclusive on ITV, but 5 o'clock kickoff today. Spain versus Croatia coming up after this game. Xhaka. Bolo again. Stumbled as he got
And Bolo went down the box. Nothing's getting given there, I think. There was anything wrong with it. Looks like the Switzerland fans will be the ones. To be honest, the Switzerland fans could literally go home and come back to Germany for the next game, because Switzerland is literally next door to Germany, so they could literally just get a train back to Switzerland, really. They don't have far to go, really. I bet half of the fans have probably just travelled on the train today or yesterday from Switzerland and just staying over in Germany. Ball in, headed away. Don't want Scotland to have any luck. Here's Kai Eisler. That's a cross. Too long. It's going to go to the other side. Kirkes getting fouled. He's giving it to Switzerland. Controversial. Oh. Interesting. Who's going off? It's Martin Dardai that's down there. He's about to come on, and I think they're going to make another. I think it's going to be a double sub. Actually, it's just called someone else back. Actually, the Hungarian coaches have just called someone else back, but don't know who the second sub's going to be. I know the first one is Martin Dardai that's coming on. So Dardai's going to come on. I don't know if he's going to come on first or whether they're going to do the double sub. We'll wait and find out. Klein Eisler back into the defence now. Good ball forward. Hungary, you in here? Good control. Ball it. Cross it. Cross in. Switzerland are hanging on now. Ball forward is lousy. Well, this has just got very interesting. It's got interesting, hasn't it? 6 shots to 11 in Switzerland's favour. Throw in Hungary.
That's brilliant again though from Xhaka. This time without the ball. Runs and closes down the right centre half. Viola doesn't get it.
Wrong number.
Then sprints back and wins it again. And
Martin Adam is the other player coming on.
the players will feed off that. They'll see the captain working that hard.
Kirkus.
So definitely have a ripple effect.
Under to the side. Yeah, they can't. Double substitution for Hungary. Leaving the field is number 4, Attila Sharai. Also leaving the field is number 11, Milo Kirkes. Coming on the field is number 9, Martin Adam. And also coming on the field is number 24, Martin Dardai. What a beautiful day. Peeing down. Is it going to be raining all night? I hope it's not raining all day. It's been raining since I got out of bed this morning. Who's that that's gone down injured? Fabian Schär. Oh! It's the It's the way he landed. Oh, it's the way he landed on his... So he's took a leg up and then he's put his foot down, but it's... His foot's gone down awkwardly. Ow. Painful. Bit of a sore one. Yes, I know it's raining. Thank you. Oh, hell. It's going to be raining all day. And it's going to rain tomorrow afternoon. And Monday. Moderate thunderstorm warning. These conditions start at 11 o'clock. Oh, right. Ah, it's not a bad cross either. It's just well headed away. Headed away brilliantly. They can't get it away, Switzerland. Salai. Roland Salai. Oh, see ya! Ball in. Oh. Still in there. Swiss can't get it clear. Viola. Ah, we shouldn't have gone down there, should he? Shouldn't have gone down that way. Brilliant from Roland Salai. Just make the play. See you later. This is getting interesting. Final 8.5 minutes. This is getting tasty now. It's going to get tasty, this. Don't forget added time as well. Oh, there's a lot of tussle in there for the ball. Ah, that's a foul, surely. Yeah, nothing given. Switzerland still with the ball. He's making a nice one, but no one spotted the one there. Or was it the making the one that Amdouni was making the one, but no one spotted it? Oh, what a ball that is! Oh, good first touch, but brilliant defending from Martin Dardai. Brilliant challenge on Dan Ndoye. Good first touch. Actually, he didn't. No, he didn't get the ball. Actually, no, he never got the ball. Never got the ball, really, did he? Oh, see ya. Roland Zalai. He's done well second half for them. Got ball to the right. There's the cross. It's in towards Martin Adam. That's Hungary's ball, surely. Yeah, he's just kicked the ball into the stand there. Not allowed to do that. Getting tasty, isn't it now? It's going to get tasty.
Sure, the manager let them know half time because this is a completely different side we're seeing. Good defending by Cher. Not such good defending by Darboy. Disguised that very well.
Free kick, Swiss. Hungary could have had an equaliser in the second half. They played well second half, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Hungry fans are still singing. Been a good atmosphere. Both sets of fans have been good actually in this game. It's been a decent atmosphere. Been a good game. And Switzerland do put the ball out of play. And Ndoye has just been signalling to the bench that his game is over. He's injured himself, so he's not going to be able to carry on.
played very well in that first half. Hasn't really had much of the ball in the second half. So just getting fresh legs on. Trying to regain that control.
85 minuten dobbelwäsche beim Schweiz. Für die Nummer 8 Wim Hof Weiler. Spielt jetzt die Nummer 16 Vincent Sierro. Und für die Nummer 19 Dan Ndoye. Die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 26 Fabian Wieder. Double substitution for Switzerland. Leaving the field is number 8 Wim Hof Weiler. Coming on is number 16 Vincent Sierro. Also gone off is number 19 Dan Ndoye. Coming on number 26 Fabian Wieder. Go on, hit that. Oh. Still there? Oh. Oh. Ball forward. Headed in there. Zalai. No. Oh. Here comes Anduni. Why didn't he carry on? Why didn't the ref carry on? They were literally going to go through on goal. You're an idiot. I know it's a foul, but play the advantage. The ball's going through to their player who's just about to run in on goal. Let the game flow. Why didn't he let the game flow there? Oh! Now who's he just booked? He's booked the Swiss manager now. Swiss manager arguing. He's just been booked as well. Attia Fiola just got booked, got into the yellow card there. Should have played advantage there.
Switzerland 2 up and in charge at half time.
Got to say, it's been a great game of football. First half was all Switzerland.
I think the rest of it harsh.
Hungary have just been, they've grown from the second half, they've grown into the game.
But with that foul, I mean, it's not the foul that's the issue. It's the fact he didn't let them carry on. They were literally about to go through on goal. Why didn't he carry on? Murat Yakin just got a yellow card there. Love it when the managers get booked. It's hilarious. See it a lot though. Okay. No problem. That was out.
This is what we're going to get. The remaining 49 games, then bring them on. Reader will take the corner.
In the box from the corner. Headed it. Oh! Oh, that was a corner. Thank you. That's that done. I need Sommer to make a save. I need one save from Sommer. Yeah. Brilliant save, Galaxy. Goodness me, what a save. Come on, I need Hungary to get 1 or 2 shots on target or something like that, yeah. Right. That was another corner that was wasted in the end. So 8 corners. Going to go into added time now. Added time brought to you by Double Johnson. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of added time. So 5 minutes. Ooh.
It's the mistake you make sometimes when the big man comes on in the box. You sort of try to rush balls into him and not pick the right option.
Oh, that's an error. Here comes Switzerland. Looking to finish it off once and for all. This could be it. Round the keeper. And it's off the line. Brilliant. Off the line. Brilliant. Brilliant defending that. He took it too far though. Tried to go round the keeper. He took it too far. Well onside. He ends up taking it too far round the keeper. You can't. You're not going to be able to score from that angle. It's cleared away. Brilliant. Good defending in the end. Switzerland should have had it there. It should have been 3-1. Ten likes, thank you very much. Oh, pass. Good defending. Challenge. I mean, it's a good challenge, but gets the ball before the player. See why the fans were looking for that, because follow through maybe, but no. They're ringing the bells. Ball in. It was towards Adam. It's had too much on it. Easy in the end for Jan Sommer. Cleared forward by Jan Sommer. Oh, it's a poor header. It fell to Briel. Embolo! Briel Embolo! 3-1 to Switzerland. An absolute howler. Just falls straight to Embolo. And he coolly lobs it over Peter Galaxy. And that's 3 points for Switzerland. Goal for Switzerland. Brilliant. Embolo, no, Embolo. Oh, what's it? Did his shoe fall off as well? Did his pants fall off or something? What the hell was that that fell off his legs? Oh, his quad strap comes off. Something comes off. Brilliant finish. Poor mistake though. Long ball from Sommer. Terrible header back. And Bolo chipped it over. And Beers go absolutely flying. The Swiss fans are going to be going on very happy today. 3 points in the bag for Switzerland. And that's Embolo getting a goal. Tor für Team die Schweiz. Torschütze. Die Nummer 7. Briel Embolo. Goal for Switzerland. Scored by number 7. Briel Embolo. He's playing 2 more minutes, apparently. He's just said he's playing an extra 2 more minutes now. 2 more minutes he's indicated there. Well, the game's almost practically over then. Briel Embolo scores what should be the goal to guarantee 3 points for Switzerland. Oh, they're going for a 4th. It's through to Embolo again. It's Mbolo again. Oh, he's tried to play it into centre. It was a good idea. Didn't come off in the end. Granit Xhaka from centre mid. On the left hand side, wins the floor. What a player Briel Mbolo is. I don't think I did. If I did, I haven't looked. Should be 8-1. Some of the chances Switzerland have had, they could have had more goals, to be honest. But it's been a good game. Been a good game. Well done to Switzerland. Hungary gave it a good go in the second half, but it wasn't enough. That is the final whistle. And the first 3 points. So the second 3 points, of the tournament go to Switzerland.
Hungary looked incapable of reviving themselves, but a revival movement is exactly what they found in the second half. Varga having missed a golden chance.
Congratulations to Switzerland, 3 points in the bag. 3 really well taken goals as well. I've got to say also the Hungary goal was well taken as well, but he only tested Jan Sommer once. But Hungary won, Switzerland 3, so fair enough. Switzerland should be top of the group. No, they won't be because Germany won 5-1, mate, so Germany will be top of the group. Nice try. There you go, Germany top of the group, plus 4 goal difference, Switzerland plus 2 goal difference. So Switzerland will not be top of the group today. And the next game's Germany against Hungary on Wednesday, early kick-off. Germany beat Hungary, they'll stay top. Scotland against Switzerland. It's going to be literally, it's going to be Germany and Switzerland that are qualifying, let's be honest. Realistically, I can't see anything other than that. Well played to Switzerland. Probably deserved win in the end. Beautiful goals. The first goal came fairly early on, actually. It was a good goal. Really well taken finish, actually, to be truthfully honest. It was it just got? Oh yeah, it was that guy, wasn't it? All worse luck to Germany on Wednesday. You're sad. But then again, you're English. English fans have always like that with Germany and Scotland. The only time they'll support Germany is when they're against Scotland, and even then people wanted Scotland to win. Just bonkers. Surely hate Scotland more than Germany. So it'll be Germany and hopefully Switzerland that win on Wednesday, and then that'll be those two qualified, and bye-bye to Scotland and, well, either Scotland or Hungary, depending on how they do, because they play against each other in the final game anyway. So we'll see what happens. A draw for Switzerland would be perfect. It won't happen though. But there you go. We'll see what happens. Then the last game between Germany and Switzerland will probably decide who finishes top. But I can see Germany beating Switzerland. I can see them probably getting 7 or even 9 points, to be honest. We'll see what happens. Could be goal difference, could be head-to-head that decides everything. So you never know what's going to happen. First goal came from Quadro Dua. Was onside by Amal, but the linesman decided to give offside. I think he needs his eyes testing. VAR correctly gave the goal. And Kwadwo had his first international goal and the first goal he's ever scored in the European Championship for Switzerland. And not only that, the second goal came just before half time. It was a really good goal, actually. It was well taken by Michel Aibischer, who just curled it. He just curled it into the far corner from the edge of the D. Brilliant goal. The third goal then came from Hungary, and it was a cross into the box from Dominik Szoboszlai. Lovely build-up, brilliant cross, brilliant header, brilliant goal. 2-1, game on. And then in the last minutes, a long ball from Jan Sommer was headed back towards his own goal by one of the Hungary defenders. I can't remember who it was. But he headed it straight into the path of Briel Mbolo, and you don't want to do that. He had all the time in the world, lobs it over Petr Galaxy and sends all those Swiss fans behind the goal. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, 4 goals, entertaining game. I'll be putting all the timestamps on later. That bet didn't win. Thank you very much indeed, everyone, for tuning in. That's going to be the end of it today. Hope you all enjoyed it. And don't forget, 1 like equals 1 prayer for the 2 guys that died today, unfortunately, Kevin Campbell and Sarkic. So thank you very much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with Dad, for England versus Serbia. But until then, have a good day. Bye!